We are gonna go through tanks, we're gonna go through DPS, and we're gonna go through supports. We're basically gonna see what abilities you can steal when you copy a character. Starting off with tanks, we have Bruce.
Hulk crash.
Oh, basically his clap.
Hulk crash.
Oh, you can only use his clap once, it looks like. Let's see if it's a little different though. Let's try to do normal Hulk. Bang.
Hulk crash.
Nope, looks like it's the same thing. Next character we have is Doctor Strange. And I think what everyone saw in the thing already, when you steal Doctor Strange's, you basically steal his shield. And you have his shield. Oh, that's actually interesting as well. Look. Normally when you hold right click, it depends on your binds, but normally when you hold your shield up, you have to like hold your right click if you want your shield. But this one, it doesn't happen like that. You hit F and then you have your shield up. Then you hit F again.
Well,
I'm pretty sure maybe you can go into your settings and change that, but as of right now, we are not going to look at that. Next up is Captain America. When you steal Captain America, let's see what you can do. You steal... What do you steal? What do you steal when you steal Captain America? It doesn't look like I stole anything. Am I high? It doesn't look like... What is Captain America's thing? I don't understand. I don't know if I'm doing that wrong. Chat, make fun of me if I'm doing that wrong, but I don't know. Anyways, Groot. We already saw Groot. You steal Groot's wall, basically.
I am Groot.
You can basically steal his wall. Next up on the tanks is going to be Venom. That'll be so funny if she can, what do you call it? The mobility? Let's see.
Slimy.
Oh, it's just the...
Well, look who's up.
Basically, it's just the up-close ability that... I don't know what it's called. I don't know what all the abilities are called. Chat, I'm sorry, but it looks like it's the only, it's the up-close ability. Next up, you have Magneto. Probably gonna be like a bubble, right? You can bubble yourself. Pretty sure it's only gonna be a one-time thing though. Let's see. Bang. Steal the ability. Bubble yourself. Yeah, it's only gonna be a one-time thing. You can bubble yourself. Thor, we saw this already as well, but you basically steal... This character is actually really cool. I really like how they did her kit. Penny Parker, let's see. Penny Parker... I don't know, you don't have anything from Penny, it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look like you get anything from Penny as well, look. To my knowledge, it looks like some characters that you copy are completely, you know, I guess, irrelevant when it comes to the F ability. So, like Captain America and also Penny, it doesn't look like you gain anything. The Thing.
Rock solid.
Oh, it's basically you give yourself like a little damage thing. I don't think you could use it on your teammates as well. I think it's just yourself. Nah, I see you can't really do it on yourself. So a little damage reduction for yourself. What's next is Emma Frost. Hold up, I gotta see that animation again. Basically, you make yourself a diamond form. But you can't kick, it seems like. You can't do what Emma's combo is, was basically, you know, kick someone against a wall or you choke slam or something. You can't do that. But,
Cheers, Emma.
you can use your other abilities, though. While using her diamond form, though. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Angela. See what you can do with Angela. Nothing with Angela as well, chat, unless you could fly. Nope, you really can't fly, so it doesn't look like you can do anything with Angela. Let's just see what happens if you copy yourself, chat. Nothing happens. Nothing happens when you copy yourself. You have Punisher. What you can steal from Punisher is... basically nothing. I mean, you get a damage boost, what it looks like. Wait, what do you get for Tank? Do we see that on Tank? Interesting, interesting. You see some stuff absorbing around, like floating around you, but that probably means like you take less damage maybe because you are a tank. Like you stole a DPS roll, so you do more damage. You get a tank, probably you take more damage, like more damage reduction. Probably, I don't know what you get for support, but let's do it out of curiosity.
So emotional.
Okay, anyways, let's go back to DPS. On Storm, you get...
Feeling breezy.
Can you...
Thunderbolt.
Oh, you can change. You can change. You hit F again, you have the speed boost, or you can hit F again, and you can take the damage. Look, ready?
Feeling
You have
breezy.
the speed boost, and then you have the damage. The extra damage that Storm has. Interesting. I want to see how far is the range.
Wow, fancy seeing you here.
Okay, so it's you have to be pretty close. Not like this far. Oh, actually, yeah, that far. Let's go do Hawkeye. Why do I feel like you get nothing from Hawkeye? Nothing from Hawkeye, chat. Nothing from Hawkeye. Unless I'm doing it wrong, I don't know. Let's see Hela. You probably get her stun, right?
Hella down.
Yeah, so when you're fighting against Hela, you get her stun and her like basically slow. Pretty cool,
Best stay
pretty
down
cool.
now, Shook.
So for Black Panther, you get... Doesn't look like you get anything from him. Magic, you get...
Spasiba, sugar.
Magic, you get a little teleport. And you can also spawn a demon.
Next time I won't go so easy on you.
That's pretty funny. Moon Knight. Let's see what you get from Moon Knight. Nothing. So when you're playing this character, it looks like you have to know what characters you can hit, what characters you can't hit. Let's go Squirrel Girl. Let's see what you get from Squirrel Girl.
Acorn power.
Oh, you get the jump. if that matters, chat, you get the little jump.
Acorn power.
Black Widow. Let's see what you get from Black Widow. You get nothing besides, like, it looks like the damage boost. When you looks like you copy a character like a DPS, it looks like your damage goes up. Their damage, you see the arrows go down, so it looks like they get like a negative effect where probably they do less damage. Because it does say absorb health and stats based on their role. Okay, let's go next. You get Iron Man. Let's see what you get from Iron Man. Nothing from Iron Man. Let's see Spider-Man.
Fly, Spidey.
Oh, you get his uppercut.
Spider fist.
Oh, wait a minute. Does it show you what you
Wow,
can take?
fancy seeing- Gonna get sticky.
It does, bro. Chat, am I dumb? Because I did not notice that the whole time. When you are looking at a character, it shows you what you can steal. So when you're looking at Scarlet Witch, bang, you're probably gonna get her stunned. There you go. But when you look at a character like I just mentioned, let's say Punisher, doesn't show anything. Okay. And when you go back to a character that did work, let's say Storm, so you just gotta know what the icons look like. You just gotta aim for people with the icons. Winter Soldier looks like it doesn't look like it gives you anything. Doesn't look like it gives you anything, chat. Star-Lord doesn't look like anything gives you from Star-Lord as well. Nope. Namor. Oh, Namor gives you a squid. Bang. He gives you a squid.
Best stay down now, sugar.
Psylocke. Psylocke gives you basically her invisibility, which I think you can only use once, by the way, chat. So like, as soon as you steal the ability, when that bar goes out, that's as long as you have it.
Stick to hunting deep.
But as soon as you use it once,
Farewell.
you cannot use it again. If you go to Wolverine, ooh, that's actually a cool ability. You take his damage reduction. Wow, yeah, you take his damage reduction. Iron Fist, you take his healing.
Take charge.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, it basically gives you a little bit of overheal.
Aw, look what
Over
you
health?
made me do.
Mr. Fantastic. Looking at the icon, doesn't look like Mr. Fantastic gives you anything. Basically, just lowers his damage and makes your damage go higher. Human Torch. Human Torch looks like he gives you...
Mine.
Oh, it makes basically a triangle around where your character is for damage over time. That's pretty cool. So you run somewhere, blah, blah, blah. If you're fighting a lot of people, let's just say I'm fighting 2 people right here. Oh my God, hit your F.
That one lava.
And she basically just said, don't step on
Aw, look
lava.
what you made.
Phoenix. Phoenix, it looks like you steal her right-click ability. That basically stuns. For Blade, it looks like you can steal... You steal his Bloodline Awakening. You suffer reduced healing, but attacks gain lifesteal. Wait, that's sick for Rogue. And then the last person you could do is Daredevil for DPS, and it looks like you could dash to him. Which is only one dash, by the way, chat. You don't have a lot of dashes, it's just one dash. Now, starting on supports, chat, you go to Loki. We saw this in the preview already. When you take Loki, you put down basically a lamp whenever you want. Boop, right on yourself. You put a little lamp. Granting yourself immortality and also healing. Let's see, for Mantis. Mantis we saw a little earlier, but you can basically take her sleep away. And you can put someone to sleep. Next up is Rocket Raccoon. Doesn't look like you could take anything from Rocket Raccoon. He has a green arrow going down that probably does reduced healing on him. Like he does reduced healing maybe to his teammates and whatnot. Cloak and Dagger. Oh, on Cloak and Dagger, you can put down your own heal bubble. I wonder if that changes. There you go. Let's see if it changes. Oh, it does change. So for Cloak and Dagger, you actually can steal 2 different abilities. Okay, let's see for Luna Snow. Luna Snow, it looks like you steal the new ice. I don't know if you guys saw that new ice, but wow, look at that. That's instant. Look at this. And it's fast AF. Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock, wow, that's a good one. If you steal Adam Warlock, you basically have the chain healing. The soul bond, there you go. Sorry, not the chain healing, but the soul bond. For Strategist, you get Jeff the Landshark. You steal basically a healing bubble. Oh, you throw down 3 healing bubbles. I don't know if it looks like it. Oh, that's pretty sick. Invisiwoman. It looks like you get to, we saw this already, you get to steal her pool, basically. You can push or pull. Basically pull them closer to you and you can beat them up. Or push them away. Ultron, I don't know if you, yeah, you don't really steal anything from Ultron, it seems. Nothing, chat. And last but not least, Gambit. What do you steal from Gambit? Gambit, you steal a flush or a raise. Which basically is the anti-healing. You either do one. You do the anti-healing or you do the big AoE damage. That pushes everyone away. And I think that is basically everything. Okay, friends. YouTube thinks you might like this next video, so let me know if they're right.